Hello. There we go. That should be better. Okay, we are back here playing Greedfall. Let me go ahead and get in here. I was having a few technical issues that I wanted to get right. Still blinking in and out of existence, so we'll figure that out, hopefully. Some lights above me. Last we left, we were heading to, oh jeez, man, I can't remember the name of the factions. I know this Themily. The green one. I believe everyone's doing great today. Won't tell me right there. All right, let's go and so I've been watching some YouTube videos, not necessarily to get hints or anything. I'm still spoiler free. I don't know what happens. But I've seen ways you could pretty much cheese this game. I'm not gonna go that route. I'm just gonna try to play it fair and square. The that's gonna be later. We'll do the Battle of the Red Spears. That takes us. But if I ever get to a spot where I need to grind, I know where I can grind. That's good. Do I like my team composition? Yeah, that'll be fine. Squarely. Camera angle around too much. I haven't been there yet. I don't know if I can go to this little town, so I'm just gonna run there. Okay, I have to go. Where do I go? That's is it here? Oh, I have to talk to the captain. Oh, it's not really go that way. It's a village of Verdejes. Verdejes? Am I not seeing this? Am I crazy? So it's in... I guess. Still learning the basics of the game. Also had an update on Windows 10, so everything seems to be running fine except me blinking. It's my fluorescent lights not doing too well. Can I travel there? Let's see.
Greetings. My caravan goes through all the cities, and the journey is safe. So, where would you like to go?
Okay. Yeah, I think it's only major cities. So, we're gonna go ahead and figure out where we need to go. Running. Those bandits are back. Let's kill them. I like killing bandits.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
So angry. Ah! Oh man, feels so good. I love it when games have combat that feel great. Right. No, this is it. So we're gonna probably get into some diplomacy. I'm probably gonna unlock the ring thing so I can get more stats. Also, I need to set up just a set of armor for diplomacy if I ever get it available. Let's see here. That one? Yeah. So let me see if there is a isn't. So next I'm gonna check for rings, see if there's like rings that have diplomacy on it. I'm gonna need diplomacy. Charisma. That's what I need. Do I have charisma? I don't even have 50 gold, but I probably can. Yeah, I don't do any of that. That take away. I can get a cape. Let's actually see what mine does now. Sorry this is taking so long. I'm just trying to figure stuff out. See, I already have +1 to charisma. Sell my boots. I have a lot of boots. Or I can break them down. Might as well break them down. I had a lot of stuff. So, alright, cool. Got 1 charisma. Be fine. Or, I'll say charisma, but what was it? Words right. Kill some wolf bears.
We are arriving in my mother's village. Dead rice.
Oh jeez.
We must be careful. Guys, Rad, the Red Spears know how to defend themselves, but we must be careful on the way there.
Ban it.
Bit of poison on my blade.
Go. All right, so this is the. Is this the town that's under attack, or did I just not? All right. Cool. Might be her quest. This might not be the one that's in the fight. Jeez. Okay. Well.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go. See if you can ward off this feint.
And there's a lot going on here.
Bit of poison on my
Ooh.
blade. Then let's go.
Thank you. I like her. She uses happy magic. Made me feel good. Always need a healer. It's always good to have one. Alright, let's see if these guys are good or bad. Hey guys. Y'all good or bad? Oh, okay. This is her village, I'm assuming. Where I can set up a camp. Yeah. Mom, I'm home.
This is where the spears of all past warriors are gathered. The branches are reclaimed by the tree and bring strength to the village.
Okay.
Ato Onomanami, do you want to bird tear to mud? You are Siora's friend. Look, I have beautiful things to exchange.
Whoa, okay. But it doesn't have any crafting slots.
If you want to trade again, you know where to find me.
The fourth faction, including my own. Here we go.
Who do you think you are? By what right do you enter the home of our queen?
I'm the emissary of the Congregation of Merchants. I've come to meet your leader.
Come now, Arwand, you are not a watchdog. Where is my mother?
Siora, I didn't see you. You have come too late. Your mother has gone to wage a war. They left for Didekiden Nadagais only a few hours ago.
Oh no. We need to catch up with them and avoid the shedding of blood. Please, haste.
Very well then. Let's be off.
Okay. Let's be off right after I loot the Queen's house.
In order to go towards Didegid Nadagis, we must follow the path leading toward the heights into the forest.
Alright, I'm guessing up and around.
Wait. We should go left here. It's a more difficult path, but it's much shorter.
Look at the tracks. They chose to take the path on the right, it would seem.
Before a battle, it makes sense that they wanted to avoid a path with more danger.
If it is dangerous, let's not risk braving it when time is against us.
We risk meeting a great many beasts. But if we follow the warriors, we risk catching up too late to sway them.
I don't even see where it diverges. I guess left. My dog barks. He's into it.
I fear my mother may have already thrown herself into the battle.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Poison on my blade.
Yeah, cool. We survived. Okay. Yep. Ain't no way around this one.
Poison on my blade. Let's go.
Just breaking down the hammer. Literally. No momento. Okay. Well. Go this way? Or it doesn't even matter. Did it even matter? Oh, no. It didn't even matter.
No, the battle rages on. My sister is surrounded. Come.
I love the slide all the way to them. Yeah, they're not gonna be happy. Okay. That'll do.
Iselt! You are too late, Ciara. Mother has fallen and we are defeated. No, no, no. This is not fair.
I am so sorry.
Who is this man? He resembles one of us, but is dressed like a Renaigze.
I am the ambassador of the Congregation of Merchants. I'm sorry for your loss.
The congregation? And what side are you on in this war? Those that massacre our people? Iselt, calm down. You know that Mother sent me to seek out allies. You show up when the fight was nearly over. Was this part of your plan? You know that these monsters are taking our own. They must make honorable amends.
We did our best to come as fast as we could, and I fought by your side. Please, please take the time to at least hear me out. There has already been enough death, and you are wounded. This is not the time for vengeance.
You may be right.
Yay.
Waiting for my vengeance will make it taste all the sweeter. I feel weak. Might I ask you to watch over our own Ciara? I must return to the village. Go on ahead. We will tend to the wounded, won't we now?
Yes, we will do everything we can.
And find my mother. Or her body if she is indeed dead.
Look at this massacre. How?
Find her banner. It bears the symbol of our clan.
Okay. Well, time to search the dead. I mean, heal the injured. Okay. All right. Do the talent stuff first. Okay. So. Is that the only way to do magic? We max out this talent. It's going to be I'm going to need it. Okay. Imagine if they're hurting, they'll be moving around, right? Oh, there's a hurt one.
You now have enough strength to return to the village. Find Arwand. He will take care of you.
Oh, these ruins are very strange. By what name did you call this place again?
Dadida Keaton Nada Gaze. There was once a battle in the past. A great victory for our clans.
Strange indeed. These walls are completely foreign to the styles of your own dwellings. Does this name that you gave the ruins mean anything in particular?
Yes, it means ruins of the first guardian.
Huh.
I'd like to dig around a little on the site. We might be able to unearth clues as to who...
Man, there was a hell of a battle.
Return to the village. We must make sure that there are no more survivors.
Looking around, see if I see anybody kneeling. Yeah.
I beg of you, help me.
Still, you dare to breathe. How can you hope that I am here to save you?
No,
What have you done with my mother?
pity, I beg of you. I don't want to die.
Then answer!
Siora.
Ah,
Look at yourself. You're acting like a beast.
A beast has far more majesty than these monsters who have traded their soul.
They have taken her. The Queen. They took her.
Then she must still be alive. They would not have bothered to carry away a corpse.
She would have chosen death before capture. They must have wanted her alive. We must find her.
If your mother is in the hands
see?
of Rick,
Bright side.
they
Oh,
have taken her to the closest camp.
4 hours to heal everyone?
That we will do everything we can to bring her back.
Okay, but we gotta heal these people. See someone kneeling over here. You're not. Alright. Cool. Really 4 hours. That's done. Let's go back. Man, you really don't know who you're right up on him. Someone.
Over there. I think that man is still breathing. Let's make sure. You now have enough strength to return to the village. Find Arwand. He will take care of you. Over there. I think that man is still breathing. Let's make sure. You can walk now. Return to the village. We must make sure that there are no more survivors.
Right over here. Really hard to see.
Who survived? I do not think that we will find any more of them now. We healed them all, thanks to you. May the grass always be soft beneath your feet.
Priority? Like, shockwave. Fury! Regenerative Fury. Cool. 3 points, okay. Okay. Campsite. Oh. Yeah, well, it's part of the main quest, so. It seems like it's a priority, then it's a priority. Like we're about to get some character development for the protagonist.
Look, there are some images on these walls.
Let's get closer.
Have that much vigor. Like, these have signs, so it's actually pretty interesting.
This is the first time I've seen these drawings so closely.
You've never come here. You certainly seem to know the place.
This site is sacred and taboo. Everyone knows where it is, but no one ever comes here. All these colors are so beautiful. I never would have imagined that they could create something so delicate.
Who are you talking about?
Of those who built these lodgings. that my ancestors vanquished in a past war.
You know who they were?
I only know the legend. The legend of Didakid and the Daigis.
I'm listening.
It is said our people lived peacefully until the men appeared from the sea, intent on making our lands their own. They dug great caverns into the earth, ripped down our forests, destroying everything in their wake. They were evil. The warriors killed so many people that even their own people came to fear them. Here they built a terrible city that spewed out clouds of cinder and death. Our kings and queens were desperate. They went to the heart of our island, and the island heard them. From the woods appeared the first guardian. He was taller than a city, and with each step it smashed a lodging. It was a guardian of Rat, and the city could not resist him. Since then, the earth answers our call for magic, and in exchange, we become Almanawi, in keeping with the pacts our kings and queens once made.
It is a very sad and terrible legend. I wonder who these people from the sea could have been. People from the continent, no doubt. Our Malachor might well be the cursed result of that war from another age. We have nothing more nor anyone else to find here. I must report all we've learned to Constantine.
On Almanawi, my mother is still held in this outpost near Vegigidor. I must do everything I can to free her from the lion's claws. So will you accompany me?
Yeah.
We will do everything we can to free her. Do not worry. Let's go.
Poison on my blade. Let's go!
Oh, shit. Heal?
Let's see if you can roll off this feint.
Ooh. That was scary. God, I don't want to start a war already. There's already a war, but maybe I can silver tongue this one out.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
It's just, it's so satisfying. It should not be satisfying. This is satisfying. On the shit out of their heads with a hammer.
Bit blade. Then let's go!
Got me on that one.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Oh, that's not nice.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
One got a little bit dicey. Try to talk our way out of all this. And
Halt! Who goes there?
Desade, I am the legate of the merchant congregation.
Oh, well, you can come in, Your Excellency. But this savage, on the other hand...
Am I the one you call a savage, Renaigse?
This young lady is the princess of her people and she is with me. As such, I would appreciate if you let us through.
Very well, Your Excellency. Please go and find the captain. I'd feel better knowing that he gave you his endorsement.
fine.
Well, who are you?
Desade, legate of the merchant congregation. Why are you at war against the natives?
Because they reject our presence. They've been attacking us for months. These savages, they stubbornly refuse civilization. And our men pay the price. We can't let them slaughter us without reacting.
Since you arrived here, you have destroyed the forest and ripped open the earth. And people disappear in our villages, the On-Almenawi first. We are only defending ourselves. And we are the savages.
Since we've defeated you, you can believe what you like. Anything else?
Allow me to introduce Siora, the daughter of Queen Bladnid, whom you faced on the battlefield. We understand that you brought her mother here, and I would like to negotiate her liberation.
A liberation? That'll prove difficult. She's dead.
No! You let her die! You may even have finished her off like an agonizing animal!
We didn't need to. When we collected her up from the battlefield, she was severely wounded. She died on the way to the camp.
I want to see her body, Al-Manawi. Please. I must see her.
Can we see her, Captain?
If you're the one who's asking, Your Excellency, it should be possible. You're in luck. We were thinking about getting rid of it, but we received the order to keep her body. It's still at the infirmary. Ask the doctor. He'll show it to you.
Thank you, Captain. Siora, I'm terribly sorry.
Let's go see her now.
Ah, jeez.
I'm sorry for your loss, Siora.
The infirmary must be the building on the right, near the camp entrance. Let's go.
Ah, jeez.
Who are you? Are you looking for a doctor?
I am the legate of the congregation, and this is Siora, the daughter of the queen whose remains you're keeping.
I would like to see her. I need to see her. Please.
My condolences, madam. The body of your mother is back there in the room on the left.
I should give you some privacy while you're mourning. We won't be far.
And de varstir tu, Matir. Men sida denon mil frichteman. I must take her with me on Almanawi. We must perform the rituals.
The captain said that he was instructed to keep her body. It will not be easy to convince him to disobey.
I do not care about the captain's orders. She is my mother. She must be given back to the earth.
So, let's go back to see him and try to make him change his mind.
You can try, but with all due respect, I doubt that you will succeed. He will not want to draw attention to himself by disobeying this order.
What do you mean?
I believe he is a traitor, and that he made a deal with Telemi.
Those are some serious accusations, even for a member of the guard. Why would you believe such a thing?
I overheard a conversation that got me thinking, and I also saw certain documents.
We could use them to pressure him. Did you take them?
No, that would be too risky. I do not want to get into trouble. But I suppose they would still be amongst his other belongings.
Will they let us rummage through this place without protesting?
Most of the guards returned to Hikmet after the battle was over. If you are discreet, you should be able to enter the officer's building.
Oh, jeez. I'm not discreet.
You ask the captain first. Maybe he'll change his mind.
You're right.
Nope, we'll do that first.
Try talking to him before rummaging through the camp.
Yeah, it's right now. Yeah, it is.
Your Excellency, what do you want?
We would like to retrieve the remains of the Queen. Bring her back to her people and her family.
That will not be possible, Your Excellency. As I told you, the Governor specifically asked us to keep her. He wants her delivered to one of his scholars who wanted to study her.
Might as well try.
You have lost a lot of men in this battle. How would you feel if someone prevented you from giving them a proper burial? If you knew that their corpses were going to be given to some scholars to be dissected, wouldn't you want to have them back?
You have a way with words, Your Excellency. Yes, I would like to give them a proper grave. Take her with you. I'll find an excuse to give the Governor's men when they come.
Thank you, Captain. There, we managed to convince him in the end. We'll be able to bring the body of your mother back to your village.
Then let's go. I am eager to reunite with Isolde and talk to her.
Need to get the body? It's already taken. Okay. One thing I hate is burdening myself with so many side quests. So I'm gonna pass on some of them. I've been picking up a lot of stuff. I don't know if any of it is actually better or not. So $2.99. $301. Not just an okay axe. I want a great axe. chest.
Isildt. Our mother. I know, Siora. And the worst here say. Some men delivered her remains here. They said that it was thanks to you. And the Renagze legate, thank you. We will be able to pay homage to our mother. Why are there mind shakers here, Isildt? I meant to tell you about it. They came saying that our mother had made an agreement with Teleme. But
No!
she did not tell me about it. She didn't say anything to me either. I do not like this, Isildt. These people want to drive us away from the land. I know. But we need help after the defeat. And they say that she made a promise set in stone. The spirits of the people of our village would have to go to the light, and in exchange they'd help us against the lions. This is impossible. Mater would never have done such a thing. They are lying, I'm certain of it. They may be. But if there really is a promise set in stone, we cannot break it. And we will have to bury our mother according to their rituals. We must verify it. I will not stand there while these mind shakers take our village.
Hey. Cool. I leveled up. Get shockwave. That something? It probably is something that I haven't even put on my skill bar. I'm an idiot. Just spam. Spam buttons. Win fights. Seems pretty cool. But I'm gonna focus on my own line. I don't have it yet. That's why I haven't seen it. Strength. I want to get some big old weapons. Rank 3. Jeez. Alright, cool. That did things. Alright, as for now, yeah, it's time. Time to get old cousin involved. work on crafting too, but charisma, I'm pretty sure if I didn't have 2 points in charisma, it would have been like 25%, or not even possible to talk that captain out of it. So the main houses have like very similar architect.
Cousin! You have returned to me. Your absence was sorely felt.
We don't appear to be in top form. A house intrigue's keeping you from finding proper sleep.
No, nothing to bring me nightmares as of yet. I'm blaming it on the change of diet. Now, tell me what adventures you've been up to. If you only knew how bored I grow behind these walls.
I would like, if you would allow me the honor, to introduce Bishop Petrus, Emissary of Thélème.
Your Highness, may the light warm you in its holy embrace.
Enchanted to meet you, my father.
I've come here to present respects from Thélème, and best wishes from the Mother Cardinal.
She has my most sincere thanks. But before speaking further, I would like to discuss matters with my cousin, if you would be so kind.
I've been to the neighboring cities as you asked of me.
Tell me then, was your journey adventurous?
Well, I was able to gain audience with the governors, give them your regards, and glean some information. The Bridge Alliance believes that a remedy could possibly be found by studying the local flora. They are quite motivated, but their research expedition has gone missing and there is no sign of life. And since they themselves are under constant attack, they cannot spare a rescue party to investigate. The Mother Cardinal, in her opinion, believes the Malachor to be a result of a curse.
A curse cast by a demon, an evil creature worshipped by a cult of island natives. If you would allow me to second the request of our Mother Cardinal, we are in dire need of your help. Our inquisitors are hardly diplomats, but I should let you finish, my son.
They have started their investigations in a village where strange events have been taking place, but they're unable to get to the bottom of it. The population keeps its secrets, and Thélème hopes that we might help them learn more about the cult.
This is all extremely interesting. You have lived up to my expectations, as always. That said, we find ourselves between the rock and the hard place. The bridge is already in open conflict with the island natives. Thélème and their inquisitors... We're going to have to tread on eggshells, but let's follow all the clues to their mysteries. We need to help them continue their investigations. Perhaps one will lead us to something useful. I don't have a lot of men, as well you know, and since I only trust you among them, take Kurt and any others that seem useful. I wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you.
If you would allow me, Your Highness, I would be honored to assist your cousin on his investigation.
Very well then. You could start by indicating the precise location of your nasty village.
Of course, Your Highness. I should have thought of that sooner. Allow me to mark the location on your map, my son.
Thank you. Have no fear, Constantine. I will take care of all matters at hand.
Anything else?
We were not able, alas, to stop the clash between the forces of the Alliance and Siora's clan. We arrived at the village and the battlefield too late. The Queen fell.
I'm extremely sorry for your loss, Princess.
Thank you. My sister survived, fortunately, and we are recovering from this tragedy together. But our clan was extremely weakened by this battle and by recent events.
We shall keep a close eye on the Bridge Alliance and their undertakings. rest assured.
You should know that the battle took place in the middle of ancient ruins. The ruins were quite strange. We discovered a fresco that I'm certain was crafted by continental hands.
Really? And how ancient are these ruins? Could they date back to the first landings of the Bridge Alliance?
They date much farther back than their arrival would explain. My mother and my grandmother have always known them.
Siora told me of a legend that spoke of them, about a people from the sea that were vanquished there.
Do you think it was the Nords?
It is not our custom to found a landlocked settlement. We have our islands, and it is enough for us.
If they are ancient, perhaps your people once practiced older customs. This story is troubling, but it reminds me of something that I once read in the reports of Lady Morange. You should go and find her. Perhaps she could tell us more about them.
Very well.
Anything else?
Any news of your parents?
No. With the time it takes to travel to the continent, it's not surprising. But I don't miss them. My father's next letter will certainly be full of his usual disdain. As for my mother, you know her. She's probably too busy planning her next assassination to have noticed my absence.
Okay.
Are you liking your new role as a governor? How does it feel?
Honestly, once the thrill of the first few days is over, it's boring. I receive delegations from everywhere. They arrive with their arms full of presents to make me sign some agreements. Most of them take me for a fool, who will be easily convinced by some silver trinket. I would love to simply brush them all off and work on some real projects. I have so many ideas to make this city, this island, truly amazing.
How are relations with our allies?
Oh, they bow and scrape, and they regularly assure me of their unwavering friendship, so that they can better try to convince me to embrace their point of view, and only theirs. Taleme wants to convert me, and the Alliance assures me that only they will allow us to benefit from progress. They're a bunch of old foxes, but they take me for a young, brainless rabbit. The only thing they really want is to increase their influence on this island, with our help.
Okay.
I'm going to leave now. Goodbye, Constantine.
Look out for yourself.
Alright. Like my team as it is. Hmm. The cure quest for now. gonna go ahead and head this way. On the expedition. So bad. I want to like Petrus, but Talime. There it is. Issues. Okay. Just go. Just go. Just go. Beautiful landscape.
We should get to a vantage point if we want to find this expedition.
Campsite set up. Guess I'm gonna head up that mountainside there. There. There we go. Guess this campsite too. See if I'm reading that ability right. Does guess I just can't see it. technically we don't have to fight him, but here, let's go and save. Do the smart thing. All right, cool.
Over there. Tents. This must be the expedition's camp.
They do not look in very good condition. Let's have a closer look.
I have a feeling there's about to be a boss fight. If I've played a game before in my life.
Signs of combat. They were attacked. By the look of the tents and the campfire, it dates back several days. It seems they were taken prisoner. I don't see any bodies. This looks like scientific equipment. This must be the Lost Expedition's campsite.
Camp.
No weapon leaves this sort of marking. Perhaps they were wielding magic.
Yes. It is the art of the Donegada. One of the Valley clans was here.
Would you know which one?
One who fights against the invasion of the peoples from your island. I can be sure of nothing more.
Why would they attack scholars? They're not warriors.
They come here as conquerors. This is enough. But they were not killed. Warriors would have been.
Okay. Let's just keep looking around.
This looks like the journal of a naturalist. There are sketches of flora and fauna. There is no doubt. We are definitely on the trail of the Lost Expedition. It seems that one of the team kept a distance from the others. Let's see what we can discover. A trail of blood. That cannot be good. Follow it.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Okay. Something? I'm supposed to follow the trail, I guess. Ah, there's a body.
The clothes cannot be mistaken. It is a scholar of the Bridge Alliance. From the looks of him, I would say he's been dead for days, as we already thought. This isn't the woman whose journal we found. There is still a chance that she remains alive.
This man traded his life for all the suffering of my people.
It was only a scholar, a sage, not a warrior on the battlefield.
Do you think my people see a difference when bridgemen steal our people from their beds? From who do you think? All the clans hide their children.
I have heard stories from the natives describing Bridger atrocities. If they are true, this violent attack, though tragic, would be justified.
I'll search the body. We might find something to help us understand.
Pesky.
Here is the isolated camp mentioned in the journal. Everything is in order, but the inhabitants are no longer there.
Huh.
Its position would have allowed them to escape the attack.
It's like being in a crow's nest. The view we have over the valley is an ideal observation point.
It is a journal. That of a woman from the expedition, a certain
Hmm.
Afra. She speaks of their research and relates here that she felt watched. She feared an attack was brewing. I believe she was right. The writing stops mid-sentence.
Let's hope she's still alive, as well as her colleagues, or our mission will be a short one.
We must follow the tracks of the attack. They will certainly lead us to our party of intrepid scientists.
This woman was right to fear the Donea Exregao. They must have followed this path coming from the swamp. This is where we should go if we want to find these lion scholars.
Okay. Not really a fast way down. No, I guess not. Look at the map. Yeah, okay, I know where I am. I think these maps really aren't too terribly huge. They mostly come out at night. Mostly. Cool. Didn't die. Ooh, a chest in the middle of the field. Bear wolves? Ha 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 ha. Okay.
Bit of poison on my blade.
Didn't matter if I was sneaky or not. She's getting beat up. Cool. Let's get a feeling of a boss fight. Oh, there they are.
Those are islanders. They might be from the clan.
Brinaise!
We won't let you take us. We will not kneel down without a fight.
Wait. We have no desire to fight you. We only want to find the Lion Sages. They are not warriors, but their chief is ready to send an army of warriors to liberate them. If you help us bring them back, you will save your tribe from a costly battle in lives.
He speaks truly. Look, one of them is already eager to bring lion warriors back to us.
All we wanted was for them to tell us where our brothers are being kept.
What good is this if we must leave our camp behind? Very well. Stay away from the main entrance. Our guards will not welcome your arrival.
Pass around. There is a smaller entrance hidden there. The lions are kept in a home in ruins.
There must be a key somewhere to open the door, but I know not where it is kept.
Oh, great. Cool. Thanks for all the support. Excuse me, lion?
I'm not here to kill you.
Tell me then, what is your intended purpose?
We were sent to look for you.
Apologies, but allow me to express my doubts.
After this little swim, you could always try to pull the trigger.
Who sent you to find me?
Well, we were not looking for you in particular, but the entire expedition. It was Governor Burham who asked us to find you. He's worried about you. You haven't been reporting.
You should have said that straight away. I must admit, I was hoping for a rescue of a different nature. Do you have a name?
Desarde. I'm from the congregation.
The new governor's cousin, who wears an islander face. I've heard stories about you. And them?
Captain Vasco. Though I realize I am quite far from the sea.
I am Siora, daughter of Bladnid. From the people that your own capture and torture.
I've never taken anyone. On the contrary, we had hoped to exchange our knowledge with your own. This is a rather odd group. I am Afra, a scholar from the Bridge Alliance. It is rather rare to find me rolling in the marshes. I study the fauna and flora of this isle. I should imagine you have many questions.
We saw the site where you were attacked. What exactly happened?
We were taken by surprise. One moment everything was calm, and the next a war party of natives fell upon us. I had an uneasy feeling and kept myself apart, but when I heard my fellow scholars' shouts, I rushed over. Most of my companions are incapable of defending themselves, and we didn't have guards to protect us. One of them tried to flee, but they brought him down. We decided to give ourselves up to avoid a massacre.
What has happened since the attack? How long have you been in these marshes?
We were taken prisoner and were brought to a village nearby. I was able to escape while the others were taken to a house that they use as a prison. I wanted to join the Bridge Alliance frontier post not far from here, but I wasn't able. So I doubled back to keep watch of the village from a distance. I have been hoping to find a way to free my companions, without any success so far.
Have you made progress in your search for a cure?
We were studying some quite remarkable plants when we were attacked. The region is rife in unknown and novel species. Some seem incredibly promising. The local shamans know all these plants and they use them in their remedies. If only we had been able to converse with them rather than getting ourselves captured.
Could you lead us to the village where your colleagues are being held prisoner?
Certainly. We are oh so very close. And I fully intend to participate in this rescue. I'm not one to sit around and twiddle thumbs.
Cool. Can she be a party member? That'd be pretty cool. Clap, 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 clap. It's not a stealthy approach. Campsite.
This is where the natives took your colleagues.
Yes, it is here. These ruins are being used as a camp by the native raiders.
There are so many of them. Better to remain discreet.
I have spied on the camp and discovered where my colleagues are being held. They are being kept in the old walls of the main ruin.
Cool.
I would rather avoid unwarranted deaths. We should wait until nightfall and look around the camp to find a more discreet way to get inside.
Indeed, it would be wiser than trying to get in through the gate.
Cool. Hey!
Desarde, I've always hoped. But could you go then?
Another time, maybe.
I understand. Did you want anything else?
I must leave you.
Alright, I guess I go this way. I had no way I can him. Well.
Poison on my ground. And let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
Backhanded, man. It feels so satisfying. Probably gonna. If she's able to get on my team, she's probably taking Vasco's spot. Not Vasco though, but. This is not going to end well.
I fled as they were about to lock my companions inside a cell. We're going to need a key.
Please, on Manawi, let's try to avoid a fight.
Yeah, worst guards ever. Gotcha. Only go off marker. Made it this far. Let me go ahead and save. I'm only guessing on where I need to go, so. Sweet. It's gonna be the hard part then. Oh, jeez.
Is that you?
Come quickly. We don't have much time. Thank you for your help.
Do not thank me yet. We are still in a shipload of danger.
Shipload. No, 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 no. Go back down, go back down, go back down, go back down. Move. Cool. Okay. I escort missions. Oh shit. Well, they can't be seen. So just back the way I came then, huh? I don't like this at all. Shit. If I just get him far enough away, is that cool? The rendezvous point?
Now, we must find a way to get out of this valley without
Okay,
putting my companions
cool.
in danger. Of course. Through the whole valley. Ah! Might not be that bad. Acting. This way. Avoid these conflicts. I'm pretty sure those are sleeping bears.
Bear wolves. Man. Close. Ah. Well. Hate stealth. I built against stealth. Those might be the bears I already killed, actually. They look dead, so. Better safe than sorry. Ah, shit.
A bit of poison on my blade.
I don't think this was avoidable.
Drakarid, mercy, you have defeated us. Spare us our lives.
If you spare them, they will only hunt us down until we are all dead.
No, you have our word. We have been bested. We will let you move on in peace.
How can we trust you? You attacked our camp when we were not even armed.
They are savages. They had us caged like beasts.
We only sought to learn where you have caged our people.
Spare their lives. I beg you. They were only fighting to save the lives of those that have disappeared.
Very well. Leave. And I hope you keep your word.
Thank you, Onol Manawi. I have spoken, and I will honor my words. Kwa awalam seg.
Cool. Well, the natives like me.
We are no longer in danger. Thank you for your help, Desade.
I must admit, the reasons for my being here are not entirely selfless. Your research to find a remedy against the Malachor could save many lives in our cities as well.
You speak like a true man of science. Cut to the point. Then you'll be thrilled. Your heroic efforts to save us from those savages could help. We've made a discovery.
Is that right? In that case, we need to speak with Governor Burham immediately.
Very well. I'll accompany you.
Let's be off.
It'd be cool if Afra joined our team. I think she was pretty cool. I have nothing against the Alliance. It's the...
And our expedition. I thank you sincerely for having brought them back, Excellence. You are a providential man.
Please, sir. It was you who convinced me and my cousin of the capital importance of their research.
Research that has borne fruit, Your Excellency.
Truly? This is excellent news. You have found a plant with sufficient properties?
Not exactly. Know that during our captivity, an island woman visited the camp. The natives called her Tiena Hack Kadactus and treated her with utmost reverence. I heard them talk about a remedy, a universal remedy it seemed, that she had concocted. How's that? Huh. Well, I grasped the basic of the local tongue, and I am certain to have heard the word yag. Remedy.
Surprising.
But the Ternahach is very powerful and very wise. It is possible that she did craft such a remedy.
Oh, cool. Sorry, Vasco. Yeah, sorry, Vasco. Cool. At level 11. Kind that might pay the bills. Three level ups and not touch them. But I want to put skills. Guess I'll do the cult thing. First, let's see if there's anything in the shop. I'm probably going the wrong way for. Go here. It's the alchemist. Nope, wrong way. Ladies, excuse me. Ugh. Jeez.
No one enters.
Okay. I just thought I could pass. My bad.
At the fiery flasks, you'll find the quintessence of alchemy. The best potions.
I think it's this way. I think I can go this way.
Come closer.
Okay.
All my wares are in the... Your Excellency, it's always a pleasure. Is there anything you would like?
Axe. Axe. Whatever. Whatever. Fine. I'll just leave. It's a long way out of here. Oh, he was the one I'm supposed to talk to about the attack. The one I meant to do.
Greetings. My caravan goes through all the cities, and the journey is safe. So, where would you like to go?
To San Mateus, please.
think I'm about to end it here. As soon as I load in. What? What? My dog at my lap. What? Continue this adventure. It's time. Okay, hope you guys enjoyed it. Hit that follow would be great. Yeah, see you next time.